Hi, my name's Jason and I've been painting a lot of doors in my house lately. I didn't find a lot of great tutorials on YouTube on how to do it yourself with a brush and a roller, so I thought I'd document the process a little bit while I was doing it. So what I have behind me, I've got two doors. This is a wood door that came with the house. They're pretty solid doors. 6-panel door. I don't know if you can see them all in the video here. And they're in pretty good shape. There's, you know, a couple of dings here and there. Let me turn the light on in here. This is the door to the powder room. So let's see, I'll flip it that way. Maybe you can see it a little bit better. So wood door. And what they look like after they're painted. This is the office door right here, and I just put this one back on. I don't have the handle for it yet because they are coming by Amazon tomorrow. But they paint up pretty nice. You know, it comes out pretty smooth and really lightens the place up. I've done a couple here. I'll move the camera back, see if we can capture that. Turn some lights on here. There's one there, and then one there as well, and also missing the handle. So you can see it's quite a difference. It makes the house look quite a bit lighter. There's a lot of dark wood in this house, and tends to be a little dark in general. So painting all the doors really lightened it up. I did do the upstairs. Let me quickly walk up there. Sorry. And it really turned this hallway look a lot nicer than it used to. It used to be pretty dark in this hallway, and having all the white in here really just helps it reflect out and makes it a nicer place to be. So anyway, I'm about to start on this bathroom door and one more door downstairs, and I thought I'd just shoot a few videos and put them out, so anyone who's looking for some help trying to figure out how to do it and doesn't have a lot of painting experience can benefit from everything I've done. I've done, let's see, I think those doors downstairs were number 23 and number 24 in the house. There's a lot of doors in this house, and I've got 8 more left to do. So I'll be doing this door here, right there, and then this door over here as well, which is the door to a little closet. So pop them off. The hinges here, they're pretty easy to pop off. You just stick like a punch or a nail set into the hinge and pop those up. There's one on the top and one on the bottom. Then the whole door will come off. And then we'll take them out to the garage and get them sanded up and caulked and fill some of the little dings and stuff in the surface, and then put a coat of primer and 2 coats of paint. Takes about 2 days to do a set of doors, so I usually will sand a couple at a time. I can do about 2 at a time. I'll primer them tonight after the kids get all settled down. I could probably be more productive if the kids weren't here, but we have a 3-year-old in the other room, and I've got him with the TV for the moment, much to my wife's chagrin. And then the other 2, when they get home from school, you know, chaos tends to break loose until about 8 o'clock. So it takes about, you know, after you gain some experience, about 15 minutes to do each side. So you have to paint all of the interior panels. Let me pull this door over here real quick. The way I like to do it is I paint all of the panels first. So we paint those with a roller and then a brush. And then I start at the top of the door and work my way down. I do this out in the garage on a sawhorse setup that I made, so it's laying flat. And I can flip the doors over and do both sides in one painting. So these doors will get sanded this afternoon before lunch. We'll put some caulk on you know, all of these edges here. Fix any defects that are on the doors. And then let them dry for a little bit. Get the primer on tonight, and then tomorrow morning we'll do the first coat of paint. Tomorrow night I'll do the second coat of paint. And then today being Wednesday, they'll come back in on Friday morning, just like these. I took these 2 out Monday morning, and we just put them back in this morning. So, all right, so we'll pause that there. I think this will be the end of the first video. The next video will be me hanging out in my garage, and we'll get it all sanded up and maybe talk about some of the tools and stuff like that I have laying around. I didn't need to buy a whole lot of specialized equipment for this. I paint these with a brush. They do come out pretty smooth. I'm not sure how well the camera will capture that. Once you get your technique down with the brush, let me step in here and see if it improves the view at all. Once you get your technique down, it's pretty easy to get a nice smooth finish here. I don't get a lot of lines at the edges. I tend to, if you look at the way the door is built, it's a number of pieces. So the panels are all inset, and then this is a separate piece from this, and this is a separate piece. And these are rails, stiles, and muttons are the names for all these parts, but I can never remember which is which, so they're just door pieces to us today. You can see we get a pretty good finish. It definitely brightens the place up, and when you put new hardware on, I've been replacing the hinges as well. We've been going from those gold-colored hinges to some dark-colored ones that I got on Amazon. It really just changes the entire look of the room. So, all right, so we'll cut that off, and then we'll head out to the garage.